Well, hello YouTube. I just bought a Tacoma, an '05 model, and I noticed that the center console, where the shifter goes, was pretty worn down. There was a lot of scrapes and whatnot all around the corners. And I thought I'd share this with you because what I did is I went out to O'Reilly's and I picked up some of this paint here. It's called Perfect Match. Duplicates original Toyota colors. Basically, it's an interior spray that Toyota uses to do most of their interior parts, including Tacoma and some of the Corollas and some other models. They're basically all standard that they use. They just have different surface finishes, so you really can't tell that they are in fact all the same color. But this guy here, again, Duplicolor Perfect Match for Toyota. O'Reilly's carries this bottle. It's about $10.99. So what I did is I masked off with some blue tape. It's got to be the painting tape. I masked off all of the chrome here. I took off the center pad that was in there. All you got to do is reach in with something sharp and scrape it out, and it comes right out. So what I did is I did that, and I shot it again. And if you notice, it came out almost perfect. You gotta know, you gotta be very careful with the spray bottle, even though it's got one of those high-end tips on it, so it avoids any streaks and whatnot. You gotta be at about 1.5 feet away from the bezel. Spray it evenly, straight, and then across to make sure you get every single groove. You do have to come in through the inside and tape that off as well. Again, you can't even tell. You cannot even tell that this thing was sprayed. It looks pretty much original. So it's going back in the truck. I wanted to share this because I noticed prior to me doing this, I looked on eBay to see if I could find one that was in better shape, and they all look pretty much the same, and they were about $100. So again, I figured, you know what, let me just share this with everybody. For all you Tacoma owners, very simple to do. You can make this thing look like it just came out of the dealership. You just got to be very careful with the masking, and you're in good shape. But look at that. You cannot even tell. So once this thing goes back in my truck, it's going to look a lot nicer. Nobody's even going to know that it was painted because, again, it was painted with the original or somewhat original paint. Came out of a spray can this time. I'm not sure if the first time it was sprayed by factory robot, or I'm not sure, but it came out perfect. So I thought I'd share this with you. Again, a Toyota Tacoma. Mine happens to be the 4-cylinder 2005 model, and it's the extra cab. But I believe these bezels are pretty much the same on any of them. And by the way, to pop this thing back in is very, very simple. You just got to get the head through here, and then you turn it around. If you notice these grooves here, you just got to line them and click it in. It's very simple to do. And of course, don't forget when you do that, put this back in and you're ready to rock. So thought I'd share this with you. Until next time, thank you.